Hey, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Jamie. This will be a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're new to tarot, I would tell you some rules, but you guys will skip past them anyway, so I just jump into the reading. That's where we're at today. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you want to catch more readings. All right. Interesting. Okay, so we have internal flame. Inside me is a steady flame. Every day I breathe life into my sacred fire. I'm energized as I tend to my emotions of passion. The overall energy is strength, Leo energy. Supporting, we have the Two of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Nine of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Queen of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, Death, Scorpio energy. Interesting to start and end with Major Arcana. And we'll read this card as advice at the end. Excuse me. It's given like there's this hold up between like doing what you love and how you think about it. That's what it's. I'm doing like a spiritual reading here, so I don't feel like there's another person necessarily involved, while in other readings sometimes I do. This feels like, two different parts of yourself. Like, there's a part of you that's very ambitious that wants to do something specific. But then there's another part of you that's really looking at the workload that it would take and wondering if it's worth it. It's like, with the Four of Swords and the Nine of Swords, though, that's like, it's like there really is some like anxiety about trying to do something here. My question is it like just with this, or is this like a common thing with you? Because I don't feel like it would pop up if it wasn't like a common thing, where it's like you may have this great idea and you know a lot about what it is that you want to do, and like that it would be useful in some type of way, but like when it actually comes to having the confidence to do it, that might not be there all the way. So how would I give this as an example? So like we're at tarot. So say tarot is your passion. You want to be a tarot reader. You want to do it professionally, because it looks like whoever I'm talking to would already be a tarot reader. They know a lot about the tarot. They've learned a lot, put in some work to know it. You know what I mean? And The holdup here is them feeling like they're not at the top of their skill set. They're not ready. What would people think? The weird negative ideas of self or fears of what could happen taking over and maybe really putting a halt. And I feel like here it's asking, you to change that, because we do have death, to stop an old habit so that you can move into this next chapter of your life. And here we have butterfly rebirth. You can reinvent yourself, open to the rewards of change. That would be death, right? You have the brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. So, maybe I'm just here to affirm to somebody that, like, what it is that they really, really, really deeply want to do, they can do it. Like, and definitely I'm talking to people that have already, like, learned, like, picked up the knowledge, like they already know something about this. And it definitely doesn't have to be tarot. You'd be like, I want to make documentaries. I have a lot of knowledge on this one specific subject and I want to do it, but, I don't know how it would be received. And they're saying, put a fire under the ass, get it going. You don't have to live the way that you are, like, and there's nothing to be worried about here. It's like the same way you love it, other people do. So it seems to me like, it's really asking you to take an opportunity here. You have an idea and it's super creative. Go for it. Stop holding yourself back and overthinking things here. Okay. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.